Hello everyone! Welcome to a new playthrough of a new game that I just got yesterday that I've been really excited for, and this is Dragon Quest Builders. So as you'll soon notice, you're gonna see that this game is very similar to a very well-known and well-loved game, Minecraft. But it's got some different elements to it, and I'm a huge fan of the Dragon Quest series, and this game is kind of like Dragon Quest mixed with Minecraft. It looks to be a lot of fun. I played the demo a little bit, and it was indeed a lot of fun, so we're gonna see. So, some mysterious voice. I, Starly, you have awoken. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? So, I played through the demo, or I played through most of the demo, and the first part of the game is basically what the demo was. So right now it's just kind of showing us how to move and everything, what to do. I'm looking very closely at this rock. He wants us to go pick up these plants over here. By the way, here's my character. Hello. Hello. All right. So yeah, the graphics are nice. I mean, as you can tell, it already looks a lot like Minecraft, but there's a lot of differences in what you can do. The combat is different. This game is also a little bit more kind of story and quest based, whereas Minecraft is just completely open and you can do whatever you want. There isn't a story to it, and there aren't really quests or anything like that. So now that we're going to use this crafting table, which is a tree stump, and we're going to build some healing cream because we fell down this hole for some reason, and so our health is not at the highest point that it could be. So we're going to need to use some healing cream. So you see that this is our inventory down below. We're going to go ahead and use the healing cream, and we're feeling better now. So the main thing with this game, I mean, I'm skipping through all the dialogue here again because I've already played it, but it doesn't really offer much. It's just this mysterious, disembodied voice just kind of guiding us. This is basically the tutorial of the game, and so I just didn't feel like I really needed to read every bit of text just to save some time. So now we're building a cypress stick, which is one of the most basic weapons in the game. Now, this type of weapon is going to help us mine resources, but it's also going to help us combat enemies, which are prevalent in the game as well. The enemies are really cool looking. If you've played any of the Dragon Quest games, you will probably recognize all of the enemies. They're really cool monsters. Anyway, so we are going to equip our cypress stick, and you know, as you progress further in the game, you can craft better weapons and whatnot. I'm falling asleep for some reason, or I'm meditating, or I'm listening to a really good song. I'll go with the latter. So now we're going to collect some earth. I know I'm moving through this really quickly. I just want to get to the kind of meat of the game rather than just this lame tutorial part. So you break things with your stick. And the cool thing that makes this game a little different than Minecraft is that you can actually break multiple blocks at a time. So that can be really useful. Clearly, you will unlock stronger tools later on. You're going to unlock things like you know, hammers and swords and whatnot, shovels and all of that. Pretty standard stuff. So yes, this game is, you know, very, very similar to Minecraft. And now we're going to place a block. He's teaching us how to place a block. Actually, I'm not even sure it's a he. It's an it, I suppose. My character might be able to tell whether it's a male or female's voice, but we can't. So we're going to place the block here, and that's going to allow us to climb up this area. There's some skeletons here. Someone died here. Someone has scratched a message into the wall beneath the chains, but the stones are so worth that the writing, or whatever, I don't know. I'm not reading correctly today. But yeah, like I said, I was very excited for this game. I'm a huge fan of the Dragon Quest series. It's something that I haven't really played too much on the channel, really at all on the channel, but there are a few Dragon Quest games coming out within recent months that I am very excited for. This was one of them. And I've been excited for this game since probably last year. It was out in Japan before it came over here, and it just released in the United States yesterday, or today, really. I downloaded it at midnight. I am Rubus, the spirit of the land. Go forth and know that I do watch over you always. You are not a hero. I'm a builder, so you will learn soon that I am like this magic. Look at, these are some of the monsters, and these are some of the locations. I think that's awesome. I really love it. You know, graphically, this game definitely looks a lot better than Minecraft. Gameplay wise, I'm not 100% sure yet because I haven't played through it yet, but I'm probably gonna like it a lot. Alright, so he's going to bestow us a gift, and that's a flag. So this flag, you're going to place it in this glowing area. That's going to be our village, and we are responsible for restoring our village. So this is the Banner of Hope. So the evil Dragon Lord, the Banner of Hope, the evil Dragon Lord has cast his might upon the realm, and the realm has suffered. So basically, things are destroyed. Like the Dragon Lord caused so much despair, and you know there's a lot of things gone wrong here in this world. And the village, the citizens of this world are kind of like scattered throughout the world, and you kind of have to find them and recruit them to your base, build up your base so that it's, you know, the best that it can be, make it beautiful and all that. And you have free reign. I mean, it's a lot like Minecraft. I don't know how many times I'm going to say the word Minecraft in this playthrough, but there are just so many similarities that you can't deny. But it's a lot like Minecraft in that you have essential free roam over the world. Like right now, I should be going over to that glowing spot to claim my base, but I'm just kind of wandering off just to kind of explore. Now here are some of our first monsters that we are going to encounter, and if you are a fan of the Dragon Quest series, you will recognize these. These are slimes. These are some of the most iconic creatures in Dragon Quest. And some of the most iconic creatures, I guess, in these video games in general. So let's see. So these guys are the weakest of the monsters, as you can tell. They barely deal damage to us, and they're very easy to kill. And they drop blue goo. Now, as we'll soon learn, blue goo is actually going to be useful for crafting some pretty handy tools. So I'm going to collect a few pieces of blue goo right now. Maybe we'll collect 5, and then we'll go to our base. All right, he attacked me. He attacked me twice. The dumb thing is, if creatures touch you, just if they touch you, you will lose some health. So gotta be careful with that. Let's go get this guy over here. I don't think we can go in the water yet, so I'm going to stay away from it. But as you can see, there's a little island over there. There are plenty of different types of monsters in this game. It's not just slimes. And over here I see some fruits, so I'm gonna grab those before finally going to where I'm supposed to be going, which is my new base. These are called plum berries, and you can eat these to restore your hunger. And then we're gonna get some sticks because we're probably gonna need some of these as well. We're just thinking ahead here. All right, let's finally go to our base. We're gonna plant the flag, and I'm skipping over a lot of the dialogue here just because like I said, I just want to save time. In Let's Plays, I often, you know, don't really care for the dialogue. I don't really care for hearing what people are saying and reading every line. And so I'll skip over a lot of the dialogue, and then maybe I'll just kind of tell you all what they're saying, like summarize it. So this has begun. Our base has begun. So we planted our flag, and that is going to become our base. And the more the more the base develops, you know, the better it is. I don't know. So now we can finally save the game, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Okay. And some little girl's here. She's cute. She's cute. Look, we're boyfriend and girlfriend. No, we're not boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't even know her. She doesn't know me. But anyways, either way, both of these characters are cute. And it's funny because they're wearing the exact same clothes. Like, they've never met. They've never seen each other before this. And they're wearing the exact same clothing. It's just kind of really weird. Like, literally down to, like, the creases and like the cut. It's very, very strange. Let's talk to her. Now, at first I thought that was a piece of meat above her head, like the little icon above her head. I thought it was a piece of meat. It looks like it's actually hands shaking, so this is how you kind of recruit people. The first character you recruit, she kind of just like comes for free. Like she just runs up to you. The other ones you kind of have to find. So what's this funny flag doing? There's something special about it. Her name is Pippa. So she'll give you kind of quests that are going to help you kind of build the base further. And what I like doing, at least what I did last time with the demo of this game, is I'm actually going to move this. So you can break this up. This is the crafting table, or as the game calls it, the workstation. And I'm going to collect it now just so I can place it somewhere else, somewhere better later on. Let's break up these rocks to make this a little more pretty. We are going to make this base the prettiest that we can, but let's talk to Pippa first. You're the one who planted the flag. Where'd you come from? Yes. You don't remember? So I have amnesia, of course, like these games normally do, and we're going to be refilling the holes in the walls. It's explaining how to build, but I have a good understanding of that. So they give me 5 blocks of earth, and we are building a house. Yeah, we're building the area right there with the door. We're going to be building the house. So in this game, kind of like in Minecraft in some ways, it counts a house or a building for how many blocks you have. Now this is interesting. When I played the demo, I don't think this was made of stone. I think it was like made of dirt as well. So that's kind of cool, even though it's going to look ugly right now because we're going to put some dirt to fill in the holes. But basically, you need everything to be 2 blocks high in this enclosed space for it to count as a room. So right now, it currently does not count as a room because, as you can tell, there are some blocks missing. So we're going to go ahead and fill those holes in. Alright, cool. So that now it counts as a room. She's going to run in happily and say that's incredible. You fixed it with dirt. Alright, and she's going to give us a reward with some more white petals, which, as we know, makes healing cream. Alright, let's take another quest real quick. Alright, I got the power to build new things. She doesn't know what the word build means. Okay, so we are going to get the Mason's workstation, which we already did, and then we're going to make a torch. Yeah, so we already have the resources to make torches because I gathered them beforehand, but that's what you need the blue goo for. Remember, we attacked the slimes. The blue goo from the slimes allows you to make torches. So we're going to place this workstation right here just for now, and we're going to build some torches. I placed it here just because it's a lot closer here to the room. So you need a branch and a blue goo, and I'm just going to build 1 for now. Oh, it builds 5. Okay. So that's a quest. So you can hold torches, it lights up your area. You can place them, on the ground so it lights up the area nearby. And in order for this to fully count as a bedroom, it needs to have blocks two blocks high. It needs to have a light source, and I think it needs to have a couple beds, but we'll probably be making the beds right now. So we made the torch. That is going to appease her, and she is going to give us a broken branch. That's our reward for doing this hard labor for her. She gives us a piece of wood, a stick. She gave us a stick. Starly? What kind of name is that? She's calling us out. She knows that Starly is not a true name. I put the name Scarecrow, but it didn't fit. There was 1 letter missing, so it doesn't sound like you have any special powers. Wow. Come on, girl. Alright, so we got to place the torch inside the house. Pretty straightforward stuff. I want to get to the real parts of this game. So, see, now it counts as an empty room because a light source was placed. And at the top, you notice that you have a level meter, and it says level 1. It says base. There's that yellow meter. So as you develop your base and build more rooms, build more, parts for it and stuff like that, your level will increase. And so for building a new room like that, we got 300 points. And that's how you level up, and that's how you unlock the ability to craft and build better things. So I'm assuming as we level up, we'll be able to build things like swords and hammers and whatnot. But right now we're just stuck with this stick. So let's go see what else she wants. She probably wants us to make more supplies. Where'd she go? Come on, girl. Where is Pippa? She can't have gone far. I don't think she wanders outside of the base. There she is. I should just lock her in here. Alright. You really do have special powers. Wait. Oh, okay. So we got a Seed of Life. So this game is, like, as we've said, a mix of a sandbox building game as well as an RPG. And so you do actually have stats, kind of like any RPG game. We have an attack stat, we have a defense stat, and we have some abilities as well as the ability to upgrade our clothes later on to add some attack points or defense points, stuff like that. We have an HP stat, so that's really cool. So the Seed of Skill, what it does is it boosts some of your stats. It actually, it boosts your HP. So I'm just going to go ahead and use it because we can always use some more HP. And that's going to put us at 40. So that's pretty nice. And it also fully restores our health. So that's very imperative to our success in this game. Alright, so now we need something to sleep on. She's asking us to build something to sleep on. 2 beds. Alright. I hardly know you, Pippa. Look how close they are. These characters don't know anything about personal space. Look, she's like, make me a bed. Oh my god, that's so creepy. Look. Wait, she turned away. There's another character in this game who gets really close to you. He definitely invades your personal space. But now we're going to make some beds. We actually use the grassy leaves to make beds. That doesn't sound very comfortable, but that's what we got. So we're going to go to the straw mattress. That doesn't sound... I'd rather sleep on the floor than a straw mattress. I'd rather sleep on the grass right here than sleep on a straw mattress. It sounds like it'll be itchy and prickly. Like, how comfortable can that possibly be? It doesn't even sound like it's soft. So basic bedding made from dried weeds woven together. Wow, these kids are just... All right, so we got to make 2 beds. So here's one. And here's the second, our grassy mattresses. That does not sound comfortable at all, but we're just going to do what the game's asking right now just to kind of build up our stock. I mean, like I said, we could totally just venture out and try to kill monsters, but this is the way that we're going to level up. So I'm just going to focus on this for a little bit and place. And, you know, she's kind of weird, so I'm going to put her bed over here. All right, so you can place the 2 beds anywhere in the room, and that's going to count as a basic bedroom. So like it says, a basic bedroom counts for a light source, 2 beds, and 2 walls that are 2 blocks high. She's going to run into the bedroom. She just ran through the hinges of the door. That's how excited she was. You built us something to sleep on. Thank you. Whether it's night or day, you can sleep on any bed. Okay, sorry. You can sleep on a bed to kind of pass through the night. And I discovered it all by myself. No, I didn't. She told me what to do. Don't give me no credit for it, God. All right, another quest complete. Now, we did such a good job for this quest that she's giving us 2 sticks. Okay, so time flies. We have a night-day cycle here, so night will fall and another day will dawn. You can check what time it is in the clock in the upper right-hand corner. So as you can see, well, you can't even tell yet whether it's nighttime because it's been gray and gloomy this whole day. Can I ask you something? Okay, sorry, I'll stop being creepy like that. With all this wandering around and collecting stuff, aren't you getting a little bit hungry? Okay, so her tummy's rumbling. So basically, she's just using me to build her house. So, oh, she wants us to get some plum berries. So I think I have them, right? Yeah, I have. Oh, 5. We need 5 plum berries. Okay, that is going to require us to go a little further out. No, it's not. I see a couple right here. Well, I see 1 right here. Let's hope there's others. There are. Usually where there's 1, there's going to be a few more. So we're going to grab these plum berries. And I'll just get this other one just because it's here. I want to go out there. All right, let's get this slime just because we can. Now over here is a Draki. Let's attack this Draki. Or is it a Drake? I think it's called Draki. These guys are a little more aggressive than the slimes. And unfortunately, they actually don't seem to drop anything. So that's a little annoying. It's kind of... It makes it worthless to even fight those. Alright. Alright, I found the plum berries. So she's tired. She makes us build a bed for her. She's hungry. She makes us go food hunting for her. What does she do? What does Pippa do except demand? Alright, that's a little more useful. She gave us 3 fruits. So we gave her 5 fruits. She ate them all, and then she gave us 3 fruits back. She is so efficient. Okay, so you notice the little bread icons. Whoa, she's just jumping on walls here. The little bread icons near my HP bar in the top left, that is going to be our food, our food indicator. That is going to show how hungry we are. When it's really low, obviously we need to eat some food. Otherwise we're going to start losing HP. Sounds a little familiar, doesn't it? All right. Why? Well, it's a secret, tee-hee. Oh my god. This girl, she's like standing on the roof. Okay. I'm not even reading what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, we're building a chest here. So that we can store some more resources. So to build a chest, we need a bunch of broken branches. So the sticks that she's been giving us are actually going to come in handy here. I'll put the chest in our room. Although I'm not really sure if we need it right now, but she wanted us to build it, so... Alright, that gives us 50 points. Nice. Alright, we made a chest. There's something I've always wondered. What exactly happened to this world? She talks too much. That's another reason why I'm skipping the dialogue, is because these characters just talk so much. If I had not skipped all the dialogue like that, I think we would be at like 25 minutes right now at this point. All right, we'll do one final quest and then we'll kind of wrap it up for this episode. I don't want to spend too long. I am hoping to do a little bit of a playthrough. I'm not sure how far I'll get, but like I said, I have been really excited for this game. This game, we're just kind of, you know, developing the base a little bit. Maybe off camera, I'll do some kind of building, you know, building or kind of just kind of knocking out some walls and making things look a little bit more clean. But yeah, anyways, sorry. So let's do this last quest. I mean, these quests don't take too long, and they're going to help us level up, like I said. So, oh, this one's actually a big one. So we're going to need to build a mason's workshop. So she gives us a blueprint. I don't know where she found it. She's saying, make me a workroom. Look how demanding she is. Okay, so here are some blueprints for a workroom. So that's pretty awesome because that's going to be a room where your characters can build things. And so it looks like we have, it looks like if you notice the kind of faded part, like right here it's darker, right here it's light. I think within the lighted area, that is where your base is counted. So let's actually make the workroom over here. So you can choose where to put these different rooms in your base. When I played the demo, I made my workroom like over here, but that doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and place the workroom right about... I want to do it like right at the corner. Maybe that's not a good idea because if monsters start attacking us, it might also honestly be a bad idea because when monsters start like ambushing us and attacking our village, the workroom's going to be just right here. So that's probably not the best place, but just to save time, I'm going to place it here. Oh, there's not enough space. Oh, it might be because these dirt blocks here. So we're going to clear those out. Let's see if that does it. Let's see if that helps. There we go. All right. Let's clear out some of this ugly grass. All right. So now we're going to use her picture as a blueprint, and we're going to take a look at what we need. So we basically need to put these items in this room. We need to make it like a room in order for it to be considered a workstation. So we need to go all the way back here. Actually, I should grab this now because we're going to need to put this in the workstation. So let's go ahead and do that. And it gives you an outline of where you should put them. I think you have to put them there just for this one blueprint. But beyond this point, you can kind of put things wherever you want, I think, right? Let's see. If we place this here, does it count? No, it does not count. So yeah, for this first blueprint, I think you have to put it where it tells you to, which is a little unfortunate, a little annoying. So we're going to put that there. We also need a bonfire. So let's go ahead and make a bonfire. Boom. And where are we going to put the bonfire? Going to put the bonfire over here. Then we're going to need to make a straw door and a chest. I'll just make another chest. I know I made a chest for our room, but... Oh, we need more grassy leaves. Okay. Let's find some grassy leaves. These are the grassy leaves, the bigger ones. The small ones here that get destroyed in one hit, they don't give you anything. So we have enough grassy leaves to make a straw door. I don't know where that beautiful door over there came from. Look at that door. That's a nice door. All right, so now we're going to need to put the straw door, but before that, let's make a chest. There we go. All right, so now we have most of the workings to build this. Well, next thing we need is the walls. That's going to be important. So I keep getting the buttons mixed up for where to place things. So now we just need the walls, and we're just going to kind of do it like this. We need 48 blocks. Remember, the walls have to be 2 blocks high. Oops. Alright, well, we'll just kind of do it like that, all random. Soon, when we develop the ability to mine better resources like stone and stuff, I think we'll be able to build structures that look a lot better than just... We're literally just placing blocks of dirt to build this workstation, but we're poor. I mean, we just woke up from the apocalypse, so what do you expect of us, you know? Alright, let's go over here. Too bad you couldn't run a little faster, but let's go over here and grab some dirt. Let's just get it right here. It doesn't really matter. You can do 2 at a time. You can sometimes do 3 at a time. You have to aim it correctly, though. There we go. There we go. That's efficient. Alright. Nope. Alright. Almost. He keeps just moving too much. Alright, well, we got enough. And we have this ugly hole right here now. Okay. Alright, there we go. I'm not going to bother to go all the way back there for those. All right. This looks good. Let's finish this beautiful, ugly stonemason workshop. All right. All right. Corner piece. There we go. I stepped right in the fire, but I'm the builder. I'm like some godlike creature, so I don't get burned when I literally put my feet in fire. Uh-oh, when night falls, you won't be able to see as far. So it's turning night now. We can see that, even though it looked like it was night. This is sunset. Me and Pippa should go watch the sunset. Like the episode of SpongeBob where he eats the pie and he thinks it's a bomb. Alright, so we built our first stonemason's workshop. Beautiful. So this allows characters to build. So when you have villagers, they'll actually... Oh, wait, we need to clear this one out right here. They can actually build things for you and they'll put it in the chest. So that even when you're out completing quests and fighting monsters and whatnot, they will actually do some work for you for once. Right, Pippa? Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll end the episode here. I don't want this to be too long. 26 minutes is already pretty long, but I don't know. We'll see how this goes. For the future episodes, we'll see if we can keep them kind of short. And I don't know. I'm enjoying this game. I think that the game will get a lot more fun once we have more quests and more resources that we can use. But for right now, you know, it's just pretty simple. There's also a free building mode, so maybe I will kind of, you know, do some gameplay in that, like a Let's Build the Toy Box kind of series. Let me know if you're interested in this game. I know it's very similar to Minecraft, and a lot of people are not going to be happy about that. But because I'm a fan of both, I really think this game is great. So let me know what you thought. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you feel free, you can subscribe for more. And let me know what other games you'd like to see on the channel. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you soon.